Hello, I'm Johnny Cash.
Welcome to CountryMusiX. 20 years after his passing, Johnny Cash's legacy continues to echo through time. Recently, an exciting discovery emerged: 11 demo tracks recorded in 1993. These gems were born during a pivotal moment for Cash, between his last country label deal and his collaboration with producer Rick Rubin. At LSI Studios in Nashville, Cash poured his soul into these solo-written songs, the legendary Man in Black, ensuring his spirit lives on for generations to come. In a heartwarming twist of fate, Johnny Cash's demo tracks from 1993 resurfaced, initially recorded to support his son-in-law Mike Daniels, who co-owned the studio with Cash's daughter, Rosie. These raw recordings, lost to time, have been lovingly rediscovered and pared down to Cash's iconic voice and his trusty acoustic guitar. Guided by Cash's son, John Carter Cash, and David Fergie Ferguson as producers, a talented ensemble of musicians gathered at the Cash Cabin Studios in Hendersonville. Together, they breathed new life into these timeless tunes, now simply known as Songwriter, preserving Cash's unparalleled legacy for a new generation to cherish. Scheduled for release on June 28th through Mercury Nashville, Songwriter is set to showcase Johnny Cash's timeless tunes with the help of his trusted collaborators. Among them are Marty Stuart, who was a pivotal member of Cash's Tennessee 3 from 1980 to 1986, and Dave Rowe, the late bassist who toured with Cash for nearly a decade starting in the early 90s. Drummer Pete Abbott, known for his work with Average White Band, was enlisted to round out the original Cash Tennessee 3 sound. Together, these talented musicians breathe new life into Cash's original songs, ensuring his legacy continues. Songwriter, set for release on June 28th via Mercury Nashville, promises a star-studded tribute to Johnny Cash. Alongside Cash's original recordings, the album features harmonies from the late Waylon Jennings on 2 tracks, I Love You Tonight and Like a Soldier. Adding to the ensemble, Vince Gill lends his vocals to Poor Valley Girl, while Dan Auerbach of the Black Keys delivers a soulful guitar solo on Spotlight. With this lineup of legendary artists, Songwriter becomes an extraordinary celebration of Cash's enduring influence and musical legacy. During the recording sessions for Songwriter, Johnny Cash's son, John Carter Cash, expressed admiration for Marty Stuart's ability to capture his father's essence, while Dave Rowe's long-standing collaboration with Cash brought authenticity to the project. The session musicians, including Russ Paul on steel guitar, Mike Rojas on keys, Sam Bacco on percussion, and handsome Harry Stinson from Marty Stuart's fabulous superlatives, joined in, embodying Cash's spirit and energy. Anna Christina Cash also contributed background vocals, enriching the album with familial warmth and harmony. Together, this ensemble recreated the magic of playing alongside Johnny Cash, ensuring his legacy lives on through each note and lyric. For Songwriter, the production approach was intentionally kept simple and raw, echoing the roots of Johnny Cash's sound. John Carter Cash and David Fergie Ferguson aimed to recreate the feeling of Cash's presence in the studio, drawing from their extensive experience recording with him. The album's songs cover a spectrum of emotions, from heartfelt and spiritual to tales of family and resilience, all tinged with Cash's trademark humor. The first single, Well, All Right, exemplifies this wit with its narrative set in a laundromat. Above all, Cash's weathered voice, reminiscent of a divine presence, graces each of the 11 tracks, ensuring his timeless influence shines through. John Carter Cash underscores that the essence of Songwriter lies in its focus on Johnny Cash's songwriting prowess. He intentionally chose lesser-known songs that showcase Cash's identity as both a songwriter and a quintessential American voice. Over the past decade, John Carter Cash has dedicated himself to ensuring that history recognizes his father's immense talent as a writer. With Bob Dylan hailing Cash as one of America's greatest songwriters, John Carter Cash aims to elevate his father's legacy and highlight his contribution to the fabric of American music.